What is the valuation on this? You've come out with a large language model you say is commercially ready.
Right.
What's your valuation?
We're not announcing that today, but we really felt that generative AI has really captured the imagination of really the world, right? And it's captured the zeitgeist. And when you think about its application to healthcare, you realize, there's 3 million missing healthcare workers in this country. We do not have enough people after the pandemic, so many burned out. And there's really no way to close that gap except using technologies like generative AI to do that.
But the misconception out there this morning is that you have released a ChatGPT-style bot that replaces the doctor. Exactly. The physician. That's not the case at all, though.
No. We actually don't think that generative AI is ready to do diagnoses. We think diagnoses needs to come much later when these models are safe. We think that there's a set of applications, though. Healthcare is way bigger than just the doctor. There are so many people who
You're talking about back office.
Not just back office. You have registered dietitians. You have genetic counselors. You have many other roles that are supporting roles and supporting actors in the healthcare system that really could benefit from generative AI.
I'm interested in what you see as the regulatory environment with which you put this. People are going to be fearful of medical advice plus ChatGPT, many already knowing that you're not going to get an abundance of advice when you go into OpenAI's product, when you go into Bard. And interestingly, we're hearing from Sam Altman at the moment thinking about regulatory pressure, saying that it's for OpenAI, for Google to take on board, but they don't want to slow down smaller startups. As a man who's been in AI throughout your learning experience, when you were at university, when you went on to further your education, when you've gone on to build companies, is regulation going to help or hinder you?
I think that this is an area that does need a regulatory framework and one that allows us all to create safe large language models and safe generative AI. We decided as we were building Hippocratic AI that we wanted to be safety first. Like, this was the foundation of how we designed the company and how we designed the product. I mean, our name is Hippocratic, like the Hippocratic Oath. Our tagline is do no harm. This is our #1 focus as a company. And we focused on a set of key features to be able to do that, which I'm happy to share with you.
Yeah, let's delve in, because we understand your startup the AI has passed more than 100 healthcare certifications and outperformed OpenAI. What is the data that you're training on, and what are the safety principles you've wound into that?
Yeah, so we built in 4 or 5 things to really make this safer. I mean, I think the first was we certified it. We didn't just say, hey, let's pass the USMLE, the medical licensing exam, where some of the language models have posted their results on. We said, let's also look at the NACLEX, the nursing exam, the pharmacy exam, the NAPLEX. And we just said, hey, let's go through all of these. And we did 114 of these different exams, grouped them into groups like all the dental exams together, all the physician exams, and said, hey, it's important to be certified. These are actually the exact exams you see at the end of your nurse's name on her badge. She has all those little letters. We made sure we had all of those same certifications used to hire healthcare workers are the same certifications we used and tested on our language model. Second, we actually recruited those exact same healthcare workers. So pediatric nurses came in and gave our system feedback on how it was doing on those questions. Our dietitians came in and did the same. And so we believe who's best to judge the accuracy of a language model than the people doing those exact jobs today. And so those are 2 of about 4 or 5 different things that we've done to really make this a safer system.
Let's do a quick fire round. When do you make the LLM open to the public?
We have decided on a threshold-based launch strategy than a time-based launch strategy. We're saying when those professionals that I just told you about, when we have the dietitians using it and they say this is ready to go out, that's when it'll go out.
How do you monetize?
We will figure that out after we make sure that we build a safe and ready language model. I think, again, you can't say you're safety first and be like, I'm launching on this date. You have to say, I'm launching when the language model is ready and the professionals who do that task today say it's ready.
Munjal, you said, and I'm sure you didn't, it was a sort of a comment that just comes out, but you said nurses, she. And in many ways, when we say, yeah, a lot of nurses are female, but therein lies some of the issue and the concern around bias within these sorts of AI models and the data that's run. I'm sure you're thinking deeply about how, particularly from a medical perspective, biases aren't built in. How do you counteract for that going forward?
We've already begun testing the bias of the model. You can actually go on our site at hippocraticai.com/benchmarks, and you can take a look at our first pass of assessing the bias of our model on a bunch of different dimensions, including certain ethnic biases and certain gender biases. And so far, we were able to show less bias than GPT-4, but that's just the beginning. That's our first installment, our down payment on really just trying to say, hey, look, we just launched, but we're already testing this. We already care about this, and it's something that we're going to continue to work on each and every day.